whole point of the game. And dealing with the stealth elements, you know, using, for example, the cover that you get from a passing airplane to suppress the sound of your rifle. Oh, it's amazing. It's fantastic. I love it. So, yeah, I'm going to do it. And also, you know, I do get a little bit of pleasure. Maybe it's sick and twisted of me, but, you know, when you shoot a guy and it shows you the close-up of your bullet going through his testicle or something. It's so sick. It's so twisted. And I love it. You know, maybe that's the American in me. But, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. So we'll play this. I'm going to just start out... Yeah, we're going to do it from the beginning. And we're going to play it on easy mode, because, you know what, I don't really care about the difficulty in this. You know, if I wanted to play a game that's hard, I'll play something multiplayer so that it roughly... there we go, we don't need the first time guide. If I play multiplayer, then I've got, you know, skill that levels up as the players around me level up. And that's great. But honestly, with something like this, you know, I don't care. I don't care if it's easy or hard.
19.
It's all about the mayhem.
We've been losing ships in the...
Freak. And, you know, this
Schmidt's my primary
particular...
target. Need to find out the Nazis' plans for the new missile.
There we go, okay.
Schmidt isn't the only target. Need to take out the officers, too.
Just had to refamiliarize myself quickly with the controls. And of course, this guy is an idiot. Why can't I vault over that little... I'm not doing so well right now. Oh, Jesus, how such a shot, you know. Oh, thank you for coming to take a watch, Fantangles. I really appreciate that. So what kind of garden work are you doing? Of course, you may or may not be able to hear what I'm saying right now if you're out in the garden, and that's okay if that's the case.
Can't find anything else.
Alright, so I know for a fact that I can shoot up here. Not that I'm saying I want to shoot up. But, yeah, if I wait just a minute, this dude will come down the ladder. Take that little shot right there, knock the cannon down onto him, which is awesome. I love that that type of mechanic. This dude's got serious forward jump.
The only way is up.
Right. That's right, the only way is up. But luckily, since this guy's already dead, we don't have to worry about him. I am using the Mosin-Nagant. Very nice World War II rifle. When I was living in Tennessee, I briefly considered buying one of these. Because, you know, you can still find them. Honestly, you know, I didn't really need a World War II rifle. I just didn't. And, I didn't need a rifle at all. I had a little pistol, which I used for target shooting only. I kept it locked safe all the time and made sure it was always safely away from, anybody who could accidentally fire it and cause trouble. But it was out and, put a few rounds through it at the range. It's really a relaxing pastime. But of course, in real life, not to get too political, but in real life I would have given it up in a heartbeat if it had meant that my kids could have lived in a country where they weren't going to die from...
What's with the camera?
Yes, cool. And eventually, of course, I was able to the UK, which, does not have that same problem. So there we go. Alright, so I got a really nice multi-kill there. It's pretty... it was a pretty large number of points gathered. I know here in a moment, if I'm patient, another truck will show up just over here, which I will be able to detonate these explosives, well, I mean technically those explosives, to take out. So that's what I'm going to do. I've just loaded my suppressed ammo, which doesn't make a damn bit of sense, but I appreciate what they were going for. So, that's what we're going to do. We're waiting. I think maybe I need to move up a little before that truck will pull up. There it is, okay. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and take this out real quick as well. Alright. I saw the airplanes over in the general direction that that they head in before they come over. So I'm waiting because I know there's a guy who walks along this path right here. And if I time my shot correctly, I can shoot this, whatever you would call this, the pulley, I guess. Will drop these heavy crates on his head. But he seems to be hiding. He must have heard those explosions. Alright, I'm sound masked, but I'm not going to take advantage of it right now because there are no targets in sight. So that's okay. We're gonna look this way where we know there are some people. Let's see, I can mark people if I remember how. How do you mark people? Is it... Okay, now I'm getting angry. And you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Alright, we're going to take a look at the controls real quick. Alright, that would be in here. Alright, let's see. Oh, you can only tag people in your binoculars. There we go. I should have looked at how we use the binoculars before I closed it down. Aha, so we click right stick and we get binoculars. There we go. All right. So I'm just looking through this area.
You're on my target list.
That's right. We're gonna try and shoot him. Okay. That guy apparently has eyesight problems. I love the the little bios you get of the guys that you're inevitably going to kill. You know, because sometimes it's just crazy stuff. Like there's a guy walking around over here, maybe. And regularly steals chocolate from his best friend, Wolfram Wasser. And if we look around, we will find... Yeah, that might be him right there. Wolfram Wasser wonders who stealing his supply of chocolate has sworn to kill them. So, you know, obviously we can see that these two guys know each other, and neither of them knows. Well, I guess probably the chocolate thief knows that. Yeah, boom! There we go. So that should have been sound masked. And we'll take that. Yeah, there we go. We took out our target by killing him with the environment. Fantastic. Well, I am of the belief that, you know, dropping a crate of heavy boxes on top of a Nazi is the right thing to do. So there we go. I feel pretty good about that. So, take heed, actual Nazis. If I ever see you in boxes, I might drop a box on you. That's probably not nearly as threatening as it sounded in my head. But, you know, we do what we can. I'm going to go ahead and swap over to the suppressed ammo, even though, once again, that makes no sense at all. Just absolutely not a lick of sense. Oh, how did I miss? What is wrong with me? There we go, that's a kill. Oh, his eye exploded. Head's going to explode. And let's go for the testes for this guy. Come here. Show me your genitals. I want to shoot them. Come here, buddy. Hey, there we go. All right. Tagged kill, high ground, rifle, empty lung, stealth specialist. Oh, come on, was that not a testicle shot? I thought it was, but that's okay. We'll try again. I think we're going to have an airplane pass over us soon. So I think we'll go for this guy and his testicle. I'm just waiting for an airplane to pass over so that I can, get that stealth bonus. I mean, I could just go for it. We'll wait a second, he'll turn around. He'll present himself, and then, well, that'll be it. Alright, show me the icon there. Oh, I got him in the hip. That's alright. The hip's okay. It could have been worse than that. I think we're gonna dispense with the illusion of stealth, and we're just gonna start killing. All right, I hope that guy comes back and presents himself in that same way. All right, that I'm not going to quit until I get a testicle shot. This might be it. This might be it. That's right, that's a testicle shot right there. Well done. Alright, I hope that was able to capture the glory of that testicle shot right there. I don't think I've ever said the word testicle so many times in a row. I hope nobody's offended, and I'm going to go for a headshot on this. It's just so beautifully exposed. He had no idea. No idea at all. Okay. Oh, had I waited just a second, I would have had that sound masked as well. Oh, somebody's confused. He's saying, why are all of my buddies now corpses instead of people? Shoot him in the knee. Oh man, did I really kill him with a knee shot? Okay, that works for me. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty through with all of the people around here that I can kill. So I'm just gonna run around in the open like I'm not a sniper. Now I know there's another position up here I can take after I loot all of these people.
That's all.
Alright, let's see, how do I... There we go. That's how you bandage yourself. I don't normally get hurt in this game. It's typically the case where, you know, if you expose yourself to the point where you're going to get hurt, you've also often exposed yourself to the point where you're going to die. Pardon me there. Now, let's see what we can do up here. We've got
This
plenty
place is
of
one
enemies
big
up here.
propaganda effort, with the Orchidia center stage.
Alright. That guy. There are a half dozen more. Somebody could apparently sense something. Oh, good to know. That I can actually blow that up from here if I want. I don't want to, but I could if I wanted to. As a former Hitler youth. Definitely gonna testicle. Oh, this guy worries about his brother. Well, maybe his brother should worry about him. Because he's going to be getting that letter soon. Alright, this guy's got the Car 98. Conscripted. Wonder if I can find a way to leave that guy alive. He doesn't want to be there. Alright, let's check this dude out. Hey, Goat. Yeah, you are absolutely correct. I'm saying all of the violent things I can about the Nazis, because, you know, since my home country is currently being overrun by people who like these guys, I figure it's my civic duty to shit all over them in my stream. Oh, I missed a guy, but that's alright. Wo bist du, Herr Scheißkopf? Yeah, so compared to the US, there are a lot of differences. You know, quite a lot of them are rural. Some of them are really good, right? So, you know, not having to worry about my kids going to school and getting shot is awesome. That's kind of a big deal. You know, but I also find that in general, it is like stepping 50 years back in time in terms of, you know, living arrangements. Like the houses seem to be just designed using much less modern technology. So the house that I live in was built in 1986, and we still have a massive water tank in the loft, which is providing the water pressure for most of the house, and that's bonkers. I don't understand why that's the case. You know, surely we've had the technology to have pressurized water in houses since before the 80s, but you know, it's a mixed bag. But with that said, you know, if I get cancer, I'm not going to have to file for bankruptcy. So, you know, it's kind of a trade-off. You know, shitty water tank in the loft, but not going to die of preventable disease. I'm glad you think that's a fair assessment. I think the more I miss home, which I think right now I miss home more than I usually do, just because, with the pandemic, there's no chance that I can go home right now. And, both my have been having some health issues. And so, there's definitely a sense of wishing I could go home right now. And so it's easy to shit all over my host country. Really, there's could be worse. I could be home. And right there right now. Alright, let's try and give this guy a shot in the testicles. I always find that to be enjoyable. I don't think that was a testicle shot. So let's look for somebody over here we can shoot in the testicles. Oh, you look like an idea. Oh, come on, are you not going to show it to me in slow motion? Oh, I might not have killed him. There we go. Oh well, I got his vital organs instead. Oh, that was a heart shot. Is somebody shooting at me? Hey, peek that head out again. I don't think I killed him. But I should have. This is Sniper Elite 4. I don't know if that's the most recent. Oh, somebody's nearby. Ah, yes. Yeah, I haven't played the co-op on this, but I would like to. There we go, secondary weapon slayer. It's always nice getting an achievement. Yeah, it is a good game. It's got some cheesy dialogue stuff, which is whatever, but when you play in the harder modes, you've got...
Nothing else.
When you play in the harder modes, you've got ballistics, so, your shots drop over a distance, and, that can lead to some really, tough but fun plays. And so, I'm a big fan of that. And then the maps are really detailed and surprisingly large in this game. So down here, there we go. There's a guy right there. A place you can't even tell is there initially. All right, show me your balls again. Show them to me. Come on. Oh well. Yeah, absolutely good. The documents you can find, letters from home and letters to home, really fill in a lot of the the kind of history of what was happening. And the thing is, I joke about the fact that I'm killing Nazis because why wouldn't I want to kill Nazis? But the fact is, these were real people, and not necessarily these guys, but the people who fought with the Nazis were real. And, you know, they had their own reasons for doing that. I mean, some of them were terrible, horrible reasons. And then for some of them it was like, oh yeah, I got conscripted, or, you know, the same traps of patriotism that people fall into.
This will come in very useful.
All the time. And so, and the game portrays that pretty well. You know, when you use your scope to hover over a target and it tells you that he's worried about his brother, you know, like that information has meaning. You know, I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into the whole thing, but I guess about the horrors of war a lot recently, because, you know, the world's in a weird place. And, you know, once again, I think my home country is probably, or at least very possibly, headed towards war. So, you know, it's a sobering thought. And, you know, so playing this or playing Warzone, you know, you can definitely get a sense for just how fucked up everything is. Ah, good call. I think I can change that here. Yeah, I was originally going to, or that was a call out by Rectangles about the category on my stream. Let's see, stream info, category, sniper. Thank you for that call out, I really appreciate that. Okay, yeah, that should be there now. I'm very, very new to streaming. So, I created my Twitch account, I don't know.
No more to find here.
Probably 4 years ago, back when I was living in California. But I haven't really streamed seriously until the last 2 weeks or so. And, yeah, the mechanics of the whole thing are not yet second nature to me. Alright, the guy down here. I think he's a prime candidate for getting shot in the nuts. He's only 18, but he's also imaginary, so I don't feel bad about it. Alright, and we've got the all clear, so he's never going to suspect it. Alright, just give me a little turn there, buddy. Come on. Actually, I think I got it. Oh, very close. Very close. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with shooting dudes in the nuts right now, but you know, sometimes you just gotta roll with what's in your head. I hope nobody minds. I don't want to get the reputation on Twitch for being that guy who shoots Nazis in the nuts. Although there may be worse reputations to get. Rest in peace, Tibia. Well done. Alright, I think I've got a good view here where I can... Oh, hey, wait, there's a guy over here. Just... Let's just calm him down with a bullet through the eye. There we go. Ball boomer. Brings a whole new context to the OK Boomer meme. Not that I am a boomer. Tested trasher. I love it. Got Sploder, Nut Smasher, Ball Boomer, Testy Trasher. Yeah, unfortunately my ability to be clever is completely gone at the moment. But I'm trying hard to think of a new one. I have a feeling that I've already set things in that I will never be able to take back. Like, you know, having testicle shots as part of my identity on Twitch. Did I get him? Well, I'm still gonna keep going for it. Because, you know, might as well. I'm gonna run away now, though, because I've got dudes all over the place. Oh, shit. Leroy Jenkins! So I'll need to, on Discord at some point, ask how all of the, you know, the emotes and things like that work, because I've never played with that, but if I have to do a ball shot emote, then I guess that's what I'll do. You know, for the community, of course. Not for me. I'm gonna lay down in a bush. Let's see if that works. I think I'm invisible. I'll just reload some weapons here. And then I'll see if I can get to a better position so I can shoot somebody in the gonads. Yeah, I really appreciate that, Goat. It's one of the things that I'm really enjoying about, you know, streaming right now is that, you know, I live in a foreign country, to me, of course, and you know, I moved about a year ago, well, about a year and a half ago, down to the southeastern coast, and you know, all of the professional contacts that I've made have all been in London, and down here I just don't really know many people, and I think that sense of belonging to a community is something that we all need, and that I've just for a while, and so I'm definitely getting that feeling now with the Twitch community, and that's, you know, even if I never make a single penny, it's worth it. The true prize was follow along. I appreciate that. Woo! Alright, see this guy right here? Hugo Voigt? He has a nasty cough. So we're gonna resolve it for him. Alright. Just turn your head and cough. No, that was the... But maybe his buddy will present a better target. Yes, yes. Ha 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 ha! Testicle shot! Babies for you. I've gotten my 2 live streamed testicle shots. I think I've that particular itch. So, any requests? Anybody have anywhere that they'd like to see somebody exploding? Yeah, I really like London. Where in the UK did you move from, Goat? Balls every time? If that's what you want, that's what I'll go for. I can't guarantee I'll make it, but I'll put in my best effort. Good thing none of my kids are playing with me today. My 4-year-old daughter would have to ask me why I keep shooting people in the balls. That's what she calls them. Alright, buddy. Give me a little twist there so I got a better shot at your test. There you go. Well done. That's a testicle shot right there. I have... Oh! I just died. I walked off a cliff. I think that's karma for shooting all those guys in the balls. Alas, it looks like that was perfect timing, though, because I'm at 59 minutes into my stream, and my lunch break is 1 hour. So, let's see. I wonder if I can show... Is it gonna... Oh, it won't give me any more detailed information. Let me quickly go to the menus, because... Yeah, there might be something in the scoreboard for ball shots. So let's just take a look. Service record, alright. Statistics. Infantry kills. Hit locations, alright. I've had 6 testicle kills. Alright, I'm gonna... Hang on, where did it go? Alright, yeah, there we go. I need to go ahead and screenshot this. And, I didn't know what poggers meant until earlier today, so I appreciate that. Lots of headshots. I'm pretty happy with, you know, that being the vast majority of my kills. I've had a few other particular internal organs that I've shot a lot because there are challenges for that. But I definitely need to increase that testicle number. Maybe I'll once a week do a lunchtime session called the I don't know, I'll have to think of a clever name. Maybe Testes 1 2 3 or something. That'll surely get me banned on Twitch. But yeah, there we go. So thanks for stopping by, gentlemen. Yeah, Testy Tuesdays. I like it. Or maybe Testicle Tuesdays, just to be you know, a bit more clear so nobody tunes in thinking that they're gonna, you know, see something different than what it is. Thank you, my dudes. Have a great day.